Hey guys, I found out. I guess what? I think I know what the F in Fairfenster F stands for.
Aside of many things, including fucking hell.
Food. Get it? Food.
5-star food.
Anyway.
Please, I actually feel the pain, please.
Alright, anyway, okay, let's talk Mrs. 5-star. Oh, good timing. What do you want?
Oh, right,
What do you want for eater? Don't worry, Jovi, I'll get your characters. What do you want
She's
to
not
eat?
Lady Jova. Of course Pedro's gonna be.
Seriously? Meat! Give me something meaty! Really? Seems like a waste of my cooking skills. Oh well, I'll feed you as much meat as you want, so look forward to that.
So this guy wants 5-star food, but then he just chugs out meat in his mouth.
It's okay, Lola!
Welcome! I'm glad to see you again. I don't think I've met that girl before. I'm Lola. I'm an informant.
Okay.
Such a young child working as an informant? Are you sure that's wise?
You don't look that much older
You're not
than
putting
her.
yourself in any danger, are you?
In fact, I think you're almost as tall as she is.
I might not look it.
Just a little taller.
Now then, are you here to buy some information from me today?
Is that like the sound effect of like Windows 2000 when you click something?
Total will come too.
That seriously sounded like that.
Oh, right now we're in a conversation, so there's no sound of me clicking on things.
No, the music.
Oh, the music, that's Lola's theme.
Why don't we just pay the fee?
Yeah, it included as a sound that sound effect. Really?
Wonder if there's a song made up of Windows sound effects.
I love how Tiara is calling Fang immature, even though the game will not... Okay,
You
wait,
can
go
be
ahead.
surprisingly nice sometimes.
Yeah,
Please
nice.
do not tease me. I am only stating the most reasonable course of action.
I
Sure.
guess.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright, so where's the next Fury?
I've heard that there's a fury somewhere within Crevice Cave.
Alright then.
Crevice Cave.
Great. Sounds like another pain in the ass. Okay,
This latest quest is going to be most unsatisfying.
Yes.
I told you to stop teasing me.
I thought you liked being
Alright,
teased.
we gotta explore again to find our next destination? How annoying.
Pingora the Explorer.
Alright, this is actually a tutorial for something
Complaining
else.
won't solve anything. Come on, let's go.
Alright, Shira, get ready.
Please wait. Random searching for a vague destination would not only be exhausting, but a waste of our time as well.
You hear that, Blue Dragon?
Paid good money for that information. We are going. You hear me?
Let us borrow a Fury's power.
It's tutorial time. By all means, Tiara, explain us how to do that, because Aaron's kind of useless.
Fury's power?
Yeah, Aaron's
I
kind of...
thought Aaron was the tutorial fairy.
No, that's a thing. Aaron is amnesiac, so you have to do it, Tiara. Sorry. Go ahead.
If you stab a Fury into the ground, it will pulse like a sonar and measure the exact coordinates of where you need to go.
So it's radar.
Pulse like a sonar?
Radar!
Question.
Come on, it's
I
not
get it.
that
The
hard.
question marks means she's confused.
Yes, so you don't need to worry about getting lost. However, unnecessary pulsing might cause unexpected side effects.
Wait, hold on. A radar with repercussions?
Don't worry, Joe. I'll explain exactly what the explanation is. Quite in story is pretty
Like what?
confusing. I agree with you, but don't worry. I'll make this easier to understand when we actually get to the world map.
You'll know when it happens.
See, even the game kind of admits that her explanation is convoluted.
Leaves up.
Yes.
Haven't you tested this with Kui? Or are you just making things up again?
Well, you can't use a Fury what you bonded with for this either. Though I must admit, I'm not really sure why that is.
Because the programmers thought it would be too broken if it wasn't like that.
Wait.
QE 2OP, please nerf Nintendo.
Also, please note that there is a limited range when measuring coordinates.
Yeah, of course.
So try to be careful about that.
Blame the programmers.
Yeah.
Please. You'll simply need to impale the Fury into the ground once more.
And can we take that Fury back out, or is that Fury gone forever?
From hell's heart, I impale you the fuck out.
Don't worry, Joe. When I explain it, you'll see what it is.
This Tiara girl knows too much. If she researched this, how come more people don't know about it?
Well, actually, Aaron, as far as you can tell, for all you know, there are more people who know this.
I mean, seriously,
Hey,
she's
what are
the
you
only other fencer that you've met. Well, okay, actually, she's one of
Hey,
two
wake up.
fencers that you've met.
Hey, don't fall asleep.
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen!
So yeah, that was funny, I guess. Moving
So
on.
that happened.
Alright, basically, Joe, but okay, let me explain this because, like I said, the game does a really bad... Oh, here you go, too. Lore, for you.
Yay! Alrighty then. Travis Cave, the monsters that live there aren't really that aggressive.
Ah, sounds like smooth sailing then.
But it's pretty dark in there, and real easy to lose your footing. If you're gonna go exploring, make sure to be careful.
And there you go,
Usually,
too.
if it was a normal RPG, I would suggest you to buy a lantern, lamp oil, and some rope, but nah, we're not doing these things.
I guess
Or
not.
an
Okay.
HM5.
Okay, let me explain what TR was trying to get across, but the writing is terrible, so... Anyway, so every time a new dungeon shows up, it's actually locked, and you cannot go in there unless you use a Fury. In our case, it's the Fury that we use Sylph on. Here's the thing, every time you take out a sword from one of the statues, that Fury gets the power to terraform. What is this? There you go. Earth shaping. As you can see, all of the Furies that I have thanks to New Game Plus are not cannot be used because Sylph is the one that we actually used in the last part. So Sylph as of right now is the only one that can terraform. So in order to unlock the dungeon, I have to shape the earth around it, and that green thing right there, that's the radius of where it hits. And there you go. See, now what happens is, thanks to the shaping effect, the XP I gain in that thing is 30% plus, but there's also a cost of less 10% money. However, I took out the sword back up again because I don't want those effects. So basically, thanks to world shaping, you can actually change how much XP you get. So it's really useful in terms of grinding.
Oh, so that's what the Fury is. Wait.
Yeah, that's what Tiara was trying to explain, but did a terrible job at.
So the Furies are also means of customizing your dungeon experience.
Yeah.
Actually, you
That's
don't
actually
seem much
pretty-
taller than her, at least from what the sprites are telling us.
Oh, listen
I
here.
know, right?
Oh, great! More bickering.
Hermits, aren't you?
Alright. Not important. Let's just get
Besides,
Ladies, please contain your orgasms.
Besides, Sarah, I thought you said that you
Oh,
hated.
can we not do this, please?
You did fall in love with me after all.
Are we sure this is the right place to say
all
something
you
like
want,
that?
but don't drag me into it.
Like, did we miss?
Oh wow! Okay, plus one to thank for having his priorities straight.
Remember, Joe, our protagonist has some questionable standards.
No. I know, no, I get that, but I'm surprised that he is actually keeping his priorities straight. Like,
Oh, here
there's
you
a
go.
cat fight
Hold on.
going on.
You're so cruel, but it feels so good.
Jesus Christ.
This
Painful.
is gonna be an interesting
I,
character, I see.
I hope,
Oh, there you go.
I
See,
hope
even
all
see,
those-
oh, it's okay. The game is probably got that's super creepy, I guess, so that makes it fine.
I hope all of those particular parts are voiced, because I really...
Sorry,
What?
Shiroi, but there are a couple that are not.
Have fun.
Have fun, Shiroi.
I'm exhausted all of a sudden.
Well, Shiroi, you said you wanted to try to make this commentary more bearable, so there's your way how to.
Who the hell are you? Who the fuck are you?
What the?
That's a character for me, but she only becomes relevant way later on. Don't worry about her for now.
That's
Oh, it's like Xena in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. She appears like almost at the beginning of the game, and then she's only for the late.
So yeah, like I
game.
so yeah, like, so yeah, like I've said before, if you've played Neptunia, then you know how the dungeons work. It's literally nothing but enemies and the goal. Just keep walking and battle if you want, but aside from that, just keep walking
That
towards.
seems a bit empty so far.
Well, that's the thing is, Shiroi,
Well, this
Team
is like
Neptunia's
the earlier
games,
dungeons, I'm guessing.
the dungeons in Team Neptunia's games are always like this. They're just empty
Yeah.
with nothing but monsters in it. Which is fine. I mean, to be fair, most JRPGs.
Of games, tend to
Yeah,
have that.
a lot of JRPGs have that. That's not exactly my problem with it.
Hell, it's way better than Blue Dragon because in those games the dungeons were crammed with monsters. You couldn't move without getting attacked.
Yeah, I agree. Also, there's also the
Think
fact
of
that
these sort of think of dungeons more like levels per se.
yeah,
So that's what they're supposed to be. But
It's-
go
it's-
ahead, Pedro.
it's not even just that. Like, it's more so the fact that my big problem is not so much that the dungeons are simplistic. It's more so that, well, actually, cutscene. I'll explain later.
Okay.
Hold on. I've been feeling something strange for a while now. Like we're being watched.
Well, I feel like we're being watched, cliche.
They're not gonna break the fourth wall, aren't they? Oh.
So there you go, now she found us. Let's see what the fuck is up with this.
Oh great, a kill Fango.
And here's a character that will be voiced by Shiroi.
Karin. So she's a kitsune?
No, she's Karin is Ethel's fairy here.
Acting all lovey
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh, and she's translating. She's translating what she's saying.
I hate jackasses with nothing but love on the brain. Just die already. It's what Ethel just said.
Well, I found my favorite. I found my favorite character in the game so far.
All kinds of problems with this situation, but can just saying kill over and over really mean all that?
It's Star Wars translation logic, Aaron.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like how Chewbacca can basically.
The most shocking part of all this.
And see for stuff with C-3PO.
Besides, I don't need some weird girl telling me to kill. I think I can handle that on my own. Thank you very much.
Kill.
Inspiring
I'm
dialogue.
being called right back.
I'm not telling you to kill. I'm telling you I'm gonna kill you.
How charming.
Oh, I get it. But why does she just keep saying it over and over?
Yeah, that's a good
You
question.
mustn't ask such rude questions, Fane.
You mustn't ask such rude questions, Drova.
Yeah, alright.
I mean, some bitch is trying to kill you. How dare you ask questions?
She would never speak in such an embarrassing way.
That's very inappropriate.
Yeah, Fang, you're supposed to raise your hand before
Don't you?
asking a question.
Yeah, guys. Next time someone has like a disability in talking to you, it's because we're embarrassing themselves. Thanks, game.
The reason Ethel speaks like this is because she's too shy to speak normally.
This game was like.
Oh, there you go, Teo. Don't you see? She's just shy, guys.
Wait a minute, so she can speak, but she chooses to just
Eventually the game will explain her backstory, and we'll see why.
Let me guess, she had a tragic backstory. that
Obviously.
involved everyone near and dear to her being taken from her.
No, not exactly like that. Not like that, but you'll see. You'll see.
That kind of mentality, just dismissing someone
She only-
talking
she
funny
only-
like that, it's so 90s, but it's so fancy.
She only becomes important in the second half of the game anyway, so. And
So
by
how
that,
are we getting to know her
and by
now?
that I mean the second half of whatever storyline you're going for. So she'll become more relevant around part 15, around
But
that.
I guess, much like all the other characters, their dialogues and quote-unquote, most quotes, personality will change accordingly depending to the path you choose.
Not really, because the character just basically becomes the same thing in all three storylines.
She's
Right.
not a potential love interest, huh?
She is actually.
Alright then.
Ooh, I found a fury! It's all ours.
Boss fight?
Kill.
Very good too.
Stop following me.
It's not like we can get at the end of a dungeon scot-free.
You'll pay for making me look stupid. You're deader than dead now, so I hope you're ready.
You're undead.
Ethel just said.
But what I was saying before is that, yeah, she's her fairy, but appearance-wise she resembles like a kitsune, a fox spirit, I guess.
Kill.
Because
Kill.
those ears seem too big to and long to be cat-like.
Well,
You know, Ethel.
well, I still figured Shiroi could voice Karin anyway.
Such an adorable
No,
face.
I don't mean that, Pedro. I'm just trying to guess her appearance
The way
anyway.
she talks is the least of her problems. I mean, threatening to kill us? You shouldn't say stuff like that, even as a joke.
Yeah, that's bad. and
Yeah,
I
let's
actually-
use rape jokes instead.
I think you need to go back to school.
These games logic.
Communication 101, you know?
Again, I wish this game would take its own advice.
Yeah, there's a lot of hypocrisy going on here.
Yeah. And not even in a funny way. Again, most of the jokes don't land because the timing and everything and the personality of the characters associated with is not according
New Game
to
Plus,
them.
so there you go.
Hey, what gives? Attacking us out of nowhere like that.
Come on, Fang, you just
It's not
destroyed
really.
her.
You were poking at Ethel's most sensitive emotional weakness.
What?
There's no excuse.
She's a fencer as well. She must be after this fury.
I
It's
guess.
completely common for fencers to battle it out for furies.
So, cock contest then.
Kill, 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 kill.
You lost.
I don't
Just
give a
let it
crap about
go.
Furies. All I want to do is destroy. That is what Ethel just said.
Destroy?
Yeah, we get that.
But why would you want to do that?
For the lose.
Because
For
that's how she
money?
was raised.
There you go.
Uh,
a little hint for later.
Great! We get a Cassandra Kane 2.0, which has nowhere near the charming personality of the original character. Thanks.
Boy, hey, I didn't know you were a fellow
Farewell,
Cassie
everyone.
Kane fan.
Until we meet again.
Well, I just know the character. I
Those two
haven't
started
read
off
that much
weird and
about
just
her.
went nuts.
Oh, do you know about the infamous retcon?
Yeah, after Infinite Crisis.
So yeah, that happened. Moving on.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Let's see.
so we met a girl who's been raised
Well,
to
Tail, look
kill
at look at the bright side. We got a Fury.
So,
So can
what
we
are
remove another sword immediately?
We can if we want, but I'm not gonna show off anything until we actually get to the alternate storylines. There's no.
Alrighty then.
Pedro, Shiroi, Dwibs.
What?
Are we going to do about the girl who's been raised?
Oh, okay.
her entire life?
Basically, there's while you were gone, this girl who keeps saying nothing but kill, 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 and we had her fairy Karen translate for us, and basically pointless shit. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what are we gonna do about that girl who's been raised to apparently live to destroy?
Don't worry, don't worry,
Just leave her out.
don't worry, Jova. She'll come back. Anyway,
What were those characters' names again? I'm trying to get out the voice actresses.
People.
Ethel, and Karen.
Please hurry and eat your
Ethel.
breakfast so we can be off. in
Ethel,
search of
Ethel. Anyway,
I'm not happening. I'm not feeling so great. I think I have a cold or something.
Ethel and
Body's crying out
Karen,
for
just
more
getting it up.
Fury. That's terrible. In that case,
And
then,
that's terrible.
just leave the Fury search to me and Aaron.
Aww.
Ethel's voiced by
Getting enough fluids?
2B from Near Automata.
Is it?
Oh,
Oh.
you're.
Kira Buckland.
Just hope
it's a
so.
good thing that this game didn't destroy her career then.
Wait,
And Karen's voiced by Christine Marie Cabanos.
wait. Wow, you!
Oh, great! Here's the music that Dwibs loves so much.
Wow, you were incredibly concerned for him.
You were like this around
This would be a great track.
No, that's just the thing, Jova. Now they're joking about how serious she always is. Because you actually showed concern for people.
I'll make sure you pay for
What a
yourself.
loser.
With my money.
Seriously, are the people who made this game fucking sociopaths? I don't. Whatever.
Well, hey, somebody's gotta eventually get what's coming to them.
Christine Marie Cabanos. She's mostly been in stuff. Well. She's a veteran of stuff from Compile Hearts. She was in
Yeah.
some of the Neptunia games.
A high most helpful character in this
Yeah,
game.
and the
aside.
NIS America brings out a lot of the same voice actors. Like, for example, Erica Mendes is on Danganronpa, for example. The same way she is in this. Anyway,
Let's see. Rumor has it that a Fury has been found at the Yatagan lava
the Yatagan lava flows. I wonder if that's going to be the fire dungeon of this game. What do you think, Teo?
Nah, but it's clearly the forest level.
Hold on. Just because there are fire
Wanna buy it?
leaves, or
It's a new
yeah,
brand of
just because there are lava
for the
flowers, or
corporation. Just add
yeah,
and it'll be
maybe
ready to eat in
it's
3
pay.
hours.
That product has one fatal flaw. It takes way too long to cook. It'll never sell. Heck, I don't even want to buy it.
That's saying something.
Yeah. Also, game, please leave the cup noodles to Final Fantasy 15 if you don't mind.
Leave those noodles for Gumshoe. He needs them.
Poor guy.
One of the things that I really liked about hold on. Joe, you can be this woman for the sake. You haven't voiced anyone yet.
Don't you have a girl to take out on a date?
Nope.
Ah, why did you pause now? You'd better...
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah. It's none of your fucking business, bitch. Jesus. Okay, you see what I mean? I don't really want to listen to these conversations. Let's just move on.
It's village.
Do it. You be this one.
Hey bro, there's a fancy looking sword you got there. Mind if I check it out?
No.
Sorry, but I don't remember having a creep like you for a brother. Get lost, bandit. Oh, I love this one.
What? How did you find out I'm a bandit? Could it be? You read my newsletters, don't you?
Excuse me.
Hold on to. No, it's just written on the screen. Ha, get it? Get it? Ha ha ha.
Well, honestly, Pedro, so far that's the one that got the most.
Yeah, that joke is okay.
Yeah, that's the least harmless
Alright.
joke that.
Are you going to the Yatagan lava flows? It's a cave system at the base of Mount Yatagan, a volcano northwest of town.
Oh, I was right. Great.
So wait, these people lived on the near fucking volcano.
Yes, remember, Teo.
Make
They
sure
have.
you stay on the path or you fall into the magma. Some of the paths are unstable too, so please be
You
careful.
see, Teo. This continent has a volcano, has a fucking ice cave, has
No, I
this
don't mean
one
that.
continent has every single region that
I
is
don't
possible
mean
to
that,
have.
Pedro. They live right next to a fucking volcano.
Yeah.
I mean, take advice from my country. Never do that.
Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster.
Well, not directly Jova, but also yours as well. Remember how Hawaii is still a state.
Jova,
Yeah, Hawaii.
Hey, Jova.
What?
Oh
my God, Pokemon
voices,
Actually, this reminds me more a bit of Eggman Land.
Hold on, dudes.
Emma,
We have a cutscene now, so.
Go on, dude.
It appears that this is the
Kira
year gone
Buckling
wrong
voices
for us.
Trucy Wright in Spirit of Justice.
Okay, Fang,
Sure.
go
Yep,
ahead.
she does.
It's time for you to pay for your sin of
What is
deceiving
she
an
voicing in
innocent
this
young
game?
woman like myself.
Excuse me.
In this game,
Let's go, Aaron.
Let's try to
Yeah,
keep on
it's
topic,
just-
guys. Come on.
It's Mosey.
Say that. I know.
Ethel.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, so there you go, Pedro. We are staying on topic. So wait, Ethel went from playing cold, heartless girl,
And now we have to fight firebirds.
So is there like
to Peppy Magician.
It's a good thing we have a party member that is water elemental.
Yeah, true. Not just that, Pedro, but I know you can escape easily from battles anyway, but is there like a traditional item that makes you invisible to enemy encounters? Like, you know, the furtive peels of Blue Dragon, but
No.
you didn't use the...
No. Not that I've...
Okay.
I've actually done quite a lot of content from this game and I have never heard of
Make
that.
sure you two search this place thoroughly.
Again, not that it matters, you can escape battles easily anyway.
Ever not annoying?
No, Aaron, she's never not annoying.
What's up, Aaron?
No. I'm sure that she'll get a heartfelt scene eventually where she's not annoying.
It's okay.
There's the thought, Jova.
Here we
What
go.
doesn't bother me?
That woman! She keeps complaining about the sin of deceiving her. As if anyone cares. Meanwhile, she's been bossing
More
us around
crowns.
high and mighty since the moment we met.
Why are you two whispering to each other?
Can we just push her into the magma?
No,
Nothing.
Tio, that would
You go on
be
ahead.
too
We'll catch up on-
disproportionate in retribution.
If this was, granted, if this was heavy rain, at least we would have given at least the option of that.
But it would be
True.
unfortunate if the monsters weren't slayed properly. That is the reason you two are here, you know.
Oh, right, we need to keep her alive because she's the water elemental.
Snide remark.
I'm thinking to starting already to get a bit of an idea what her goal is.
It's so obvious that she's just using us for her own ends.
Oh, there you go.
Not just that, Eric.
Yeah, she pisses me off too. But if we're gonna use her to our
I love how the
advantage,
characters are
play
pointing
along.
out that the other characters are annoying.
You gotta collect the theories, right? Just put up with her for now.
Yeah, sorry guys, we just have to put up for her for
Pedro,
now.
imagine if that happened all the steps in the original Final Fantasy XIII, because that's kind of what happens. Every single party member is annoying to each other.
Well,
so
that's
imagine if I actually pointed out
well,
every two steps.
well, that's just the thing, Teo. In Final Fantasy XIV, the characters are way too busy complaining about the fact that there's no plot. So,
What's the plot? I don't know. Also,
And
the
there we go.
Dungeon music. Wow, already found it?
This land reminds me of the first level of Nier
Alrighty
Automata
then, allow me.
a little bit.
The factory?
Please, wait just a
Yeah.
moment.
Eh?
which is the moment, guys.
Let's just take it and get out of this cave already.
Yeah.
That's right. Why are you making such a big deal out of this?
So that we can have a boss fight?
Wasn't it rather easy to find? Don't you think this could be some kind of trap?
True.
Trap?
The music seems to suggest so.
Yes. The Fury is hidden within these ancient ruins.
For ancient ruins, these are quite unimpressive.
Good shape, yeah.
With traps.
Maybe not ancient enough.
What? You're
I'm just surprised that someone built stuff inside a
You two are just
volcano.
ignorant.
Like, isn't that kind of asking to die?
Now that you mention it, it did feel a little
Unless you're
too easy to get
Eggman,
here.
who can build stuff, I can
So?
understand
It
it.
beats having to
Because
work
he
our asses
can.
off. Just go with the flow and don't sweat the details.
Are we at least going to try and take that Fury
Yeah, we
there?
are. Yeah, we are. Alright, take it away, Fang.
See? It comes right out.
No
Oh
comment.
boy, look, it was a trap.
The heck?
So what it is then?
Earthquake.
Run to where, though?
So do we have like a chase sequence or something?
Okay.
Of course not.
Oh no, fire came out of nowhere and surrounded Fang.
If only we had a cutscene to show this.
That is
Yeah.
precisely why I told you.
Oh, trust me, Teo. Wait till we get to the next dungeon, which is the ice dungeon.
I know I shouldn't get spoiled because there were games that show this kind of situation without cutscene, but you should at least find another way to tell it rather than the visual novel
Oh,
style.
trust me, Teo. I'm gonna have a lot to say about that in the next part.
Alright then.
Where are you going?
This may look like a rock, but it's actually the control device.
How do you know that?
How do you know?
How do you know that? Did you read the script? Hey, what's
I
that?
know because I must know.
Going away.
I know because I must know. It is my purpose.
Am I safe?
See? Now do you understand?
What do you mean?
You two won't be safe if I'm not around.
You'll enjoy it eventually.
It's time.
dude.
It's time in eternity all over again.
Well, honestly, it's a really hard pick because Time and Eternity, while bad, it was done in the intentional bad way. I mean, great.
Well, Java, we're trying that with as well. The only thing I can see that Time and Eternity had the less characters to care about.
Well, the thing is, like, well, honestly, this doesn't sound like it's actually.
Looks like it's my turn.
Well,
now.
say,
Ah, it must be the boss. Huh? Get it? Because we're in a video game.
Yes, make sure you work
See,
hard.
the weird thing is, like, oh, this one's quote-unquote bad thing doesn't sound nearly as intentionally bad.
Yeah, honestly,
It's
this
just
guy
a-
does way much better with jokes related to meta humor.
Mm-hmm.
This guy and Neptunia, Deadpool, what doesn't do meta-humor better than this game? Wait, hold on. Is
Yeah,
that
no, yeah, that's
possible?
that's another thing. Notice how when I did Eruption Edge, you could hear Aaron's voice saying executing
Not as that,
Eruption.
the sword was completely different.
That's because of I'm in New Game Plus and I've kind of modified it too. Anyway, the point is, that's because again it confirms the fact that the fairies always go back into the sword, and every time the fencer does any kind of attack, we actually hear the fairy's voice saying the name of the attack. So they're always fighting together and shit.
Anyway, now that we've got the Fury, let's wrap this up and get out of here already.
That's mosey.
And that's all, folks.
Yes, we get it. You're shady. Stop showing that in a second or something. No, Jesus Christ.
So yeah, we finished the fire level. Next up,
we got 2 Furies, or at least we're on a good track.
yeah, we got
I think
we're now
everything's
done.
gonna be fine from here on out.
We're now done with the fire level. Tune in next time where we do the ice level.
Yay.
See you, everybody.
Oh boy, ice levels. See ya.
This
See ya, everybody.
level cometh.